Yes, it's clear that there is nowadays a problem between people and mathematics and science. By the way, I belong to those who consider that mathematics is a science, and it's weird that on this side of the Atlantic one often considers math as distinct from science, and even statistics as distinct from mathematics. Let's try and be more syncretic. Anyway, it's sure there is this problem, and it's a problem with our citizens, with our children. This country, by the way, I mean, the United States is keeping its supremacy in mathematics worldwide only through the importation of scores of mathematicians from around the world. And it is a problem about people in education, about how the kids relate to the math, but also how the grown-ups relate to this subject, which often they consider as something, well, that is not sexy at all. So in this book, as in the documentary, How I Came to Hate Math, it's not so much about explaining mathematics. If you read this book, or if you watch the documentary of Olivier Payon, you don't know more mathematics at the end of the documentary than before. But you know mathematicians, and the documentary of Olivier is the first one to show mathematicians as they really are, what problems they work on, what consequences, what subjects, etc. But maybe that's the first step, or at least that's one of the steps. Being aware of the community and the people, and the human side of the discipline. Mathematics is three things at the same time, maybe more than any other science. It's a science with a set of theories and problems and solutions. It's also an art. Mathematics, viewed by mathematicians, is very much like an art, and it's also a social activity. In your usual outreach book, and there are some beautiful outreach books nowadays, they will talk quite a bit about the subject and simplifying what is there in mathematics that we have to understand, a little bit about the art, and almost nothing about the social activity. And in here, as in the Comment J'ai Detesté les maths, it's kind of the opposite. It tells a lot about the social activity, a bit about the art, and nothing about the subject itself.